Okay, so CPP Survivor Benefits. So if you pass away or your spouse passes away, there's 3 different age categories. So if one of you passes away before 45, between the ages of 45 to 64, and 65 and over. If your spouse passes away between the ages of 45 and 64, you are eligible for a flat rate plus 37.5% of whatever benefit they would be entitled to. If your spouse is 65 or older and they pass away, you are entitled to 60% of their benefit, no flat rate. The flat rate changes every year. It is a given. The flat rate changes every year, and it is a given. Presently, it's roughly $200. The benefit depends totally on how much you have contributed, and this will also be a given. This will also be a given. Finally, there is an orphan's benefit. And the orphan's benefit is also a flat rate, and it is also a given. The orphan's benefit right now is roughly $250, but it is a flat rate and it is a given. And all of these are monthly. There is a one-time amount of up to $2,500. 6 months, up to $2,500. The maximum monthly amount of CPP is roughly $1,000. So if you've been contributing for any amount of time, you typically get the $2,500. So you pass away, your spouse gets a one-time payment of $2,500, and then all of these amounts on a monthly basis. So let's continue and let's do a practice question. So we have a couple. We'll just call them A and B. Anita and Bob. We'll call them A and B. So they are, let's say that Anita and Bob are 50 years old. And Bob passes away. Bob's CPP benefit would have been $700. They have 2 children. The survivor flat amount is $190, and the orphans amount is $250. How much of a survivor benefit will Anita receive? How much of a survivor benefit does Anita receive? Well, first of all, let's do that one-time payment. So the one-time payment is 6 months, maximum of $2,500. Well, she's going to get $2,500, and that's the death benefit. So she'll receive that. That is a one-time payment. Then we need to calculate all the other ones. So what age bracket is she in? She's in the 45 to 64, which means she gets the flat rate. She gets the survivor flat rate plus 37.5% times the benefit he would have received. So she'll get $452.50. She's also got 2 children. So that's just 2 times 250 equals $500. So she'll get $952.50 survivor's benefit every month.